Tariffs, tariffs, tariffs. The world is in a bit of a scramble right now as some of these Trump tariffs go into effect. Starting off in Wall Street, investors say that they watched the US stock market take its biggest 1 day dive since the pandemic in 2020. The message from the White House to Wall Street was trust in President Trump. Trump stated that markets would boom under his new tariff scheme, but right now the Dow Jones, Nasdaq, and S&P plunged over the course of a day as his tariff schemes went into effect. In response to the tariffs in Canada, Prime Minister Mark Carney announced that he is now going to have a 25% tariff themselves on certain US vehicles. Now going all the way over to the UK, they said that they have drawn up a 400-page list of US products that they could potentially hit with tariffs. You have grocery stores in Canada that are also boycotting Donald Trump's tariffs as they're putting up signs that say buy Canadian instead and removing all the US goods in their stores. Along with the UK and Canada, you have the Chinese government coming out and saying that they need to resolute countermeasures against the tariffs. You have South Africa coming out and saying that they need to negotiate beneficial trade agreements in Washington, basically with Donald Trump. You have Brazil saying that they need to evaluate all possible actions. Then from Australia, you have the Prime Minister Anthony Albanese saying that they describe the tariffs as not being the act of a friend, adding that they are unwarranted. And to top it off, you even have Poland coming out and saying that it could cost Poland a substantial amount of money, calling the tariffs a severe and unpleasant blow. Mexico's president did come out and say that they're not going to be imposing any tariffs because they were largely left out of the White House tariff scheme. So they're like, we're good. We're not going to impose anything. Y'all didn't do nothing to us. We're not going to do nothing to y'all. So, with these tariffs coming into effect and multiple countries' leaders coming out and speaking, obviously, that they are not for these tariffs, are these tariffs a good thing or a bad thing?